Okay, recording has started and everything else will start right now. Welcome back.
Sorry, I just realised in the bottom left it says Professor's trunk. I wonder if that's where he keeps a small cog.
Precisely. It's also where he keeps Luke's.
Yeah, I'd be very concerned if that's where it was kept.
So last time we talked to Chambly, Simon died, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and Ramon's face stares us into us once again. I hate his face. We haven't talked to Miss Poison here.
Well, that was the whole reason we're supposed to stay around.
Yeah. Pardon me, but what happened upon... We happened upon an adorable picture of you and your daughter Flora a moment ago.
I beg your pardon?
The picture of you holding a baby. The one in the room in the next room.
I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never had any children.
Apologies, madame. I must have been mistaken.
At any rate, time is of the essence here. Go and find Ramon and bring him back, would you? If that's not Lady Dahlia in the photograph, then who on earth could it be?
On a side note, I really like the art on the top screen.
Oh, I didn't notice the left screen.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
I think we do well to ask the butler a few questions. Perhaps he can clear this up for us.
Reminds me of Beauty and the Beast in that big hall.
Chambly and the Dahlia. Okay, let's find Matthew. That shouldn't be...
Well, he's got something else to say. My. Sorry. My. Our murder is quite the slippery one. But rest assured, Mr. Layton, there isn't a criminal allowed that can outwit me. I'll have him behind bars before you know it.
Let's not voice the characters when we do Professor versus Ace Attorney.
Are they voice acted?
It's voice acted some of the time, during key moments, but you know an Ace Attorney game, you know how wordy they are.
Oh yeah. But they have some funny dialogue though.
Yeah, of course. Ah, Matthew, do you have a moment?
No, I'm busy just standing around.
Certainly, sir. How can I help you? It's about the picture of Lady Dahlia upstairs, and the one of her holding a small child. Yes, about that old picture. That's not Lady Dahlia, I'm afraid. It's a picture of Baron Reinhold's former wife, Lady Viola. That's also an Ace Attorney character. But I certainly understand why you would mistake one for the other. They were virtually identical in appearance, their gestures and even the way they moved.
What a coincidence.
I didn't know Viola and Dahlia looked like each other.
But Dahlia and whatever the other one's name is look the same.
Iris.
Yeah.
Should I add it in part 3, warning, Ace Attorney spoilers?
It's an old game, everyone knows it.
I hope
Everyone
not.
who cares.
Yeah, but some people might care if they hear this.
I very much doubt that.
Okay, the best part of the original trilogy is Case 1-3. Trust me. I mean 2-3, sorry. So that photo isn't of Lady Dahlia, but an earlier wife of the Baron. That's the circus case, by the way. I was sarcastic.
I really don't remember the case numbers. I'm trying to think of it in my head. Which one is 2, 3?
That's the third case of Justice for All.
Right, and what was it about?
The circus. An acrobat died. Or no. The circus director died. That's.
Is that the statue falling on him or something?
Yes.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay, wow. Imagine finding someone who looks like... Sorry. Imagine finding someone who looks that much like you. What are the odds?
Let me introduce you to my original Professor Layton fan character, Lurshol Hayton. Is there any chance the two were relatives of one another? I never heard anything to suggest as much, sir. It just happened one day. The Baron arrived home, and at his side was Lady Dahlia. I'm sorry to say that's all I really know about the matter. Not at all. You've been most helpful. Thank you, Matthew. You may return in the sequels. He probably doesn't, but still.
How odd! The more I hear, the stranger the whole affair starts to sound.
Say, do you have a puzzle?
Oh, good. Okay. Whatever, we might as well do it now. Well, this is not going to aid the investigation.
No.
Oh, okay, I thought you actually was going to do a puzzle.
You didn't have a puzzle. Oh, Claudia, do you have is that a puzzle in your mouth?
Yeah, that's the guy's glasses.
Yeah.
That's evidence.
Hmm. Yeah. I love that sound effect, by the way. It's used to great effect. Ha. These are
Simon's glasses. How on earth did they end up here?
This could be a crucial clue in the investigation. I think it best if we took these to Inspector Chelmy. Oh, Chelmy.
Yeah, I made that mistake as well. What's the matter, Mr. Layton?
Inspector, look at these. These glasses belong to Simon. We found them outside the garden.
What the? I imagine they simply fell off for the body when it was being carried out of the village. Besides, if you have enough time to manage the village lost and found, shouldn't you be searching for the Reinhold inheritance or whatever it is you're supposed to be doing? Of course, if you continue to interrupt my investigation, I have some ideas about what you can do.
My sincerest apologies, Inspector.
I don't like that Shelby one bit. He reeks of smoke, and he's so full of himself. And the way he treats you, Professor, it's just too much.
He's much nicer in their crossover. Look, my boy, Ting, if we kept count of that. Pay it no heed. Right now we have other priorities. Let's go and ask and find Ramon.
If you want ramen, just go to the nearest noodle restaurant.
What's the restaurant called?
Mm.
A small cog. Huh?
Huh? Oh, look, there's a hole in that boat there.
Oh,
That reminds me.
Puzzle.
Have you ever heard the one about a singing ship?
SOS. 15 people are trapped on aboard on a ship that's going to sink in exactly 20 minutes. Their only chance for survival is the 5-person life raft stowed on their vessel. To make matters worse, the waters around the ship are teeming with man-eating sharks, so swimming to safety is out of the question. A round trip to the nearest island and back to the ship takes 9 minutes on the raft. How many people will live to see dry land? So, 3 boat trips.
Hang on. You sure?
Yes.
Doesn't someone have to row it back as well?
The ship is going to sink in 20 minutes. It takes 9 minutes to row back and forth. So that means 3 trips.
Mm.
And logically, there should always be 1 on the rowboat.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how I should write that in maths.
Hang on. So, okay, let's just talk about this first, just so I'm happy with it. So 5 people go to the island, 1 comes back. That's 18 minutes gone, isn't it?
No.
It says a round trip. Sorry,
Yes.
a round trip. Okay, so there and back 9 minutes. Gotcha. So 4 on the island, 1 back. We do it again. Now there's 9 on the island, 1 coming back. Okay, so that's 10 people in total. 5 on board. 1 person will die.
Only one?
I think so.
My guess was 2 or 3 will die.
Hang on. How many people live to see dry land? Okay, sorry. This is gonna sound really stupid. 9 minutes on the raft, a round trip. Okay, so there and back. So after 1 trip, we've got 4 on the island, 1 in the boat, and no, let's forget about 1 in the boat. We've got 4 on the island after 9 minutes. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. We've got 8 on the island after 18 minutes.
Yes.
That leaves us with 12 people left on board the ship after 18 minutes. So we can only take another 5 of them. So we're left with 7 people to die. Which means that
There are 15 people.
Or 15 people.
My guess was that
sorry.
only 2 or 3 lived. I might be wrong on my math there.
Sorry. I completely lost count. I thought there were 20 people. It's 20 minutes.
Yes.
I'm gonna think in 20 minutes. Flipping heck. Alright. So 4, then 8. That's 18 minutes, 2 minutes left. 8, 7, 8 plus 5, 13. 2 people die.
I knew
13
it.
people live. Yeah.
I knew it, too.
No.
Oh! Oof.
Luke, here's my
It's
answer.
13.
Sorry. We were talking about dead people, not the positive side.
I'm ashamed.
Sorry. 13 people live, yes. Like this puzzle. Oops. At least that's my first screw up. You've screwed up more.
What? I've only screwed it once, I think. Or was it twice? I can't remember.
Luke,
I
here's my
recall 2 instances. The clock
Okay.
and the germ bottle. Those are
Yes,
2.
yeah, you're right, yeah,
Has
those
an
are the 2.
answer.
That's right.
And my answer was correct. Well, I came to my own conclusion, so I just worded it differently. Sorry, Layton.
Wow, great answer, Professor. It took me 5 times as long to get that one.
What if it took you an hour?
This is me, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is me.
Look at you fretting away there. Whatever's the matter?
Oh, sorry to trouble you, but have you seen Ramon here anywhere today? He was here until just a moment ago.
No, I can't say I've seen him today, which is strange, considering how often he sneaks off the job. But enough of that.
Have at you.
I hear you're quite an ace with puzzles. Would you mind helping me out with the puzzle I've been mulling over?
Oh, right now? We're sort of in the middle of something. Even Layton, wow. But if you
I'm glad he's
insist,
addressed it.
you know, take a guess who's the first one to say that reminds me of a puzzle in the crossover.
Layton?
Phoenix.
Are you kidding me?
Yes. No. I don't know. I don't remember. I read it somewhere. It just popped up. Have you heard of one-line puzzles? The idea is to place your pen to paper and draw a shape without lifting your pen from the paper or retracting any part of the line. You can, however, cross lines. Now you're familiar with the concept. Look at the 4 pictures below. One of them cannot be drawn with one line. Which one is it? I have my hunch.
Is it the house?
It might be the circle.
No, you
No, there will be.
can do the circle.
Yeah, it's probably the circle.
Wait,
That should
you
be
sure?
it.
Well,
You actually did it.
no.
You did it correctly.
I suppose I...
My fault. We're equal now.
So this is decision maths to do with the number of starting points and the amount of paths that you can take, depending on where you start.
Yeah, I don't
believe-
see what you're supposed to do with the circle. Well, at least we know it's not this one.
Okay, let's try the car. I think the car can be done.
Yeah, I think the car can be done too.
Yeah.
But not here.
Now do the circle, then go forwards, and then do it again. Carry on. Yep, can be done.
Okay, so it's not the circle, and it's not the car, so it can only be the house or the shish kebab.
I'm trying the house right now. I guess.
I may have taken the wrong path here. My guess is on the shish kebab.
So I'm not too sure about the house.
This might be our first real stumper.
I'm trying the house. I don't think you can do it. Alright, I'm gonna try the shish kebab and you try the house. I'm gonna see if I can get the shish kebab.
Okay.
Shish kebab you can do. Just the house.
Yeah, it's the house. I just discovered it for myself.
That should do it.
Sorry for the brain fart, Mr. Layton.
You can
Every
skip a bit of that out.
puzzle has an answer.
I could.
The thinking time, you can skip that.
There's actually a very easy way to tell whether or not a given picture has been able to draw in one stroke. This method will be revealed to you after you solve one more of these riddles. Or I could leave it in. Thinking time is interesting, to me at least.
Got some fine work there. I was stuck on this puzzle for I don't know how long.
It's by process of elimination, you know.
Ah, there you are, boy. Ah, you there, boy. I just had a terrible vision of you running into trouble tonight. So be careful out there, alright?
It's a bit too early to start a witch trials.
Well, that was a welcome piece of news. But don't worry about me, because I don't get scared easily.
A bug.
Hey, you two, what you up to? Let me in on the secret? I got it, don't tell me, I told you I got it. Out searching for somebody, yeah? Looking for your info, eh? But sorry, I ain't seen you, man.
Are you sure you didn't see or hear anything that might help us?
No, I've got nothing for you, stop asking me about it.
I see. Well, in any case, thank you for your time.
Oh yeah, and good luck with your city search. 2 silly men on a city search, right? Right. But definitely do not go poking around the tower on the north side of the village, understand?
Is that puzzle for do go poke around there?
Mm-hmm.
A tower on the north side of the village? How did you even get to that part of the village?
Do you remember that clock tower in the square? I believe you must pass through it to get to the north side of the village. Let's go and check it out.
As in walk through it.
Yes, Layton is
past
a
it.
ghost.
I wouldn't surprise me if there was ghosts.
Plot twist.
Candle again.
Look, a candle, Luke.
We've already solved the puzzle on it.
That reminds me.
Puzzle.
Have you heard this one before? Yeah, we're pretty sure we selected this one already.
Light which one? Oh, I know it. I know exactly what it is.
Oh, this might be the one.
Do you know it?
Yeah, I know the answer to this one.
Yeah, okay. You have to circle it.
You want me to circle it? Well, I
Can I
suppose
tell you what
I
it is?
have to, but still.
The thing he's holding.
Yeah, I get you. I don't remember if I got this one on the first try.
I think I've got it.
I've heard variations of it.
That's a dad joke, pretty
I
much.
did it.
That's right. First, you need to light the thing that light the match itself without
Well,
flames.
actually, I know how to. Without the match, what you can do is wait for the strong, intense sunlight, get the lamp, concentrate the rays into the fireplace, and set fire to the wood.
And alternatively, you can set his sweater on fire. Hmm.